Hi, I'm Jason Redd, the pre-engineering instructor here at Aiken High School. I'm a proud graduate of Aiken High and I'm honored to be teaching here. I'd like to share with you some information about our school's Project Lead the Way program. Project Lead the Way is one of the nation's leading providers of STEM education. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Project Lead the Way offers STEM courses from the elementary level all the way through the high school level. From biomedical science to computer science to engineering, Project Lead the Way brings hands-on, real-world learning into the classroom. In Project Lead the Way courses, students develop skills such as problem solving, critical and creative thinking, collaboration, and communication. These skills will be used both in school and on any career path they take. Studies have shown that Project Lead the Way students outperform their peers in school, are better prepared for post-secondary studies, and are more likely to consider careers as scientists, technology experts, engineers, mathematicians, healthcare providers, and researchers compared to their non-Project Lead the Way peers. Studies have also shown that Project Lead the Way has a positive influence on students' career interest and increase the likelihood that students will continue to choose an education pathway. Project Lead the Way offers a pathway to prepare and motivate students to enter careers in science and engineering. Project Lead the Way high school graduates are nearly 3 times as likely to major in a STEM course of study in college versus their non-Project Lead the Way peers. Here at Aiken High, we offer 4 Project Lead the Way engineering courses: Introduction to Engineering Design, Principles of Engineering, Civil Engineering and Architecture, and Engineering Design and Development. All of these courses are honors credit courses. The first level Project Lead the Way engineering course offered at Aiken High is called Introduction to Engineering Design. Typically 9th graders take this course, but it is open to any and every student in grades 9 through 12. In this course, students are introduced to engineering and a common approach to the solution of engineering problems. Not only will students receive an introduction to design, a design process, documentation, sketching, and exposure to many structured, open-ended activities, projects, and problems, but students will also learn how to use 3D CAD software. In this course, students will do a lot of their work in the computer lab, completing their work on a computer. The second level Project Lead the Way engineering course offered at Aiken High is called Principles of Engineering. Typically 10th graders take this course, but depending on when a student begins the Project Lead the Way program at Aiken High, a student could be in either grades 10 through 12. Students who take this course must have already taken Introduction to Engineering Design. In this course, students are exposed to some of the major concepts that they will encounter in a post-secondary engineering course of study. Students will cover all sorts of engineering concepts from mechanisms to robotics. This course begins with a lot of math and ends with a focus on robotics and programming. The third level Project Lead the Way engineering course offered at Aiken High is called Civil Engineering and Architecture. Typically 11th graders take this course, but depending on when a student begins the Project Lead the Way program here at Aiken High, a student could be in either the 11th or 12th grade. Students who take this course must have already taken Introduction to Engineering Design and Principles of Engineering. This course is focused on civil engineering and architecture and how these two engineering fields are connected. Students are introduced to important aspects of building and site design and development. They apply math, science, and standard engineering practices to design both residential and commercial projects. Students will also learn how to use 3D CAD architectural design software. As with the other courses, students will do a lot of their work in the computer lab, completing their work on a computer. The fourth level Project Lead the Way engineering course offered at Aiken High is called Engineering Design and Development. Typically 12th graders take this course, but I have had students who take both civil engineering and architecture and engineering design and development in the same year. Other than already having completed or being currently enrolled in civil engineering and architecture, students must have already taken Introduction to Engineering Design and Principles of Engineering. Engineering Design and Development is a capstone course, which basically means it is a year-long project. In this course, students will work in teams to design and develop an original solution to a valid, open-ended technical problem. Students will perform research to choose, define, validate, and justify their technical problem. After carefully defining the design requirements and creating multiple solution approaches, teams of students will select an approach and then design, build, and test their solution. Student teams will present and defend their original solution to a group of people at the end of the school year. After taking all 4 of Aiken High's 4 Project Lead the Way engineering courses, students will be considered Project Lead the Way completers. They will be recognized by the school and the South Carolina Department of Education. All of these courses provide students interested in a career in an engineering-related field a good foundation to begin their post-secondary journey and eventually their future career. Just listen to what some of my former students have had to say about being in my courses.
Hi, my name is Luke Hamrick. I graduated from Aiken High School in 2020 and am currently enrolled at Clemson University. Mr. Red's class has greatly prepared me for the engineering classes I am taking now, especially computer-assisted design, which I haven't struggled with at all since being here. Completing Project Lead the Way, I feel like has put me ahead of my peers in engineering, and for that I am really thankful.
Hey, my name's Hunter Sheely, and I graduated from Aiken High School last year, 2020, and now I'm enrolled at USC in Columbia, and I really feel like Mr. Red's engineering classes help prepare me for what I'm doing now. I'm doing civil engineering, and his Project Lead the Way classes are great. It kind of gave you like an introduction to what you'd be doing in college, and I'm doing civil engineering, but not just for civil engineering. My roommates are doing electrical and mechanical, and they both took Project Lead the Way classes in high school, and they said that it's helped them a lot so far too.